Welcome back, Truth Seeker. March 9th, 2019. They're saying that George Foreman's daughter was found dead today in Houston, Texas at the age of 42. They're saying they don't know the cause of death, but there's no foul play. And that's according to the police. And again, there's that song out there, Murder by Numbers by the Police. I'm going to show you why this woman was murdered and why the news comes today and how it syncs up with her father, George Foreman. If you're new to my work, we talk about the code of letters and numbers known as Gematria. 42 is a number that's stamped all over Black history. If you missed my work on February Black History Month and all of the 42 rituals, be sure to check out that playlist. February happens to be the month that sums to 42. It's also the month that ends on the 59th day of the year. The two numbers stamped all over Black history are 42 and 59, and this news comes on the 59th day of George Foreman's age. So George Foreman had 10 children. 10 as a word has Gematria 42 as it happens, and he had 5 boys and 5 girls. 5 happens to be a number that when written out as a word also has Gematria 42. So George Foreman, his birthday, January 10th. Today, the day of the news, March 9th, the 59th day of his age. And remember, slavery sums to 42, the N-word's 42, Jackie's 42, a lot of words associated with Black history sum to 42, including February, including bus, including Tuskegee, including Huxtable, including Cosby Show, and so much more. As for where she was found dead, Houston, Texas, it sums to 181, which is the 42nd prime number. Remember, Black history sums to 181, February 42. Every year from Obama's birthday, August 4th, to the start of Black History Month's 181 days. Barack Obama equals 181. If you've never noticed before, when the George Foreman girls advertised, George Foreman girls used to be a big thing. You don't hear about them as much, but they would always advertised that the grill removed 42% of fat. And where do you think they got that number from? Today, the day of the news, March 9th, can be written 3/9. The name George is 39. And what's really interesting is from the date of the news to the upcoming birthday of Freeda Foreman, who's dead at 42, is 222 days. George Foreman equals 222. Notice her birthday is October 16th. That's the day in history of the Million Man March, the day leaving 76 days left in the year. And with the alphabetic order, Negro, Slave, Blues, Rasta, they're all 59. When you flip the alphabetic order, Negro, Slave, Blues, Rasta, they're all 76. 59 and 42, though, always coming together in these rituals. You get the death of George Foreman's daughter on his 59th day of his age. Again and again, the same patterns persist. So, we'll leave it there, Truth Seeker. Please help spread this knowledge, share this video. And if you've not done so, pick up the book. The 18th chapters about racial propaganda by the numbers, racial murder by the numbers. The 18th chapter is about how 42 and 59 come together again and again in these rituals. February was full of it. How many 42 and 59 rituals did we cover? I mean, it was just so many. And just for one of them, remember the Virginia Attorney General dressing up in blackface as Curtis Blow. Curtis Blow, 59 years old. The news story come 181 days after Curtis Blow's birthday. Curtis Blow equals 42. The Virginia governor who dressed up in blackface was also 59 years old. So, born in 1959, started in February 42. The stories began February 1st, 2019, a date with 42 numerology. You had the shaming of the lieutenant governor there as well, Justin Fairfax, whose name equals 59. He was accused of raping a woman named Tyson. Tyson equals 42. Reminiscent of the boxer who lost to Buster Douglas on the 42nd day of the year with 42 to 1 odds. Just goes on and on and on. And those were just a few of many examples from just this past month, February. Until next time, Truth Seeker.